I don't talk about other people's traumatic situations. I don't judge. I don't do any of that. And hey killers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is 𝐻𝐬𝐲. If you've been here before, welcome back. I hope that you guys have liked, comment, and subscribed, and be sure to hit that bell so you guys are notified when I drop. So hey guys, it's been so long. I know. I be trying, y'all. I be trying. Let me tell y'all, when I tell you I love YouTube and I want to do nothing but create content for y'all, but it's just so hard. I know I mentioned before in one of my previous videos that my son is on the spectrum, so it's just a lot harder these days for me to actually make content for you guys, only because that takes up a lot of my time. And my main priority are my kids. So if I have to take a break and just catch myself and do what I need to do for them, that's what I need to do. But I also miss y'all. I also miss getting on that screen and just talking to you guys. And yeah, like I miss it. I miss it so much, and I just want to be consistent. So I'm trying to find a happy medium between my personal life and my work life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. It's all work. Especially being a mom is work, it's dedication, but all of it is just so hard to juggle. You know, it's hard to be one person with all these hats. It's really hard. So in today's video, I wanted to just chat with you guys and disclose like some of the things that was just weighing heavy on my heart. Again, like, you know, me not being able to put out content. I just wanted to let you guys know what I was feeling and just give you an update. While my life is going exactly the way it's supposed to go at the moment, I still have challenging days. So for starters, let's start here. Where have I been? So let me tell y'all where I've been. I mentioned that my son is on the spectrum, and I've been running around trying to find the perfect school for him. And it's not really a school, it's really a center where he's able to get his therapy. My son gets like 3 types of therapy, which is speech, OT, and speech, OT, and ABA. That's the 3 types of therapy that he gets. So as a mom, you need to feel comfortable with, you know, people that are going to be like around your child or taking care of your child while you're not in his presence. So it was just very hard for me to find the perfect fit for him. So finally, while I found the perfect fit, it was just a lot of things was going on. I'm just going to give you a brief synopsis of what it is having a child with special needs. So early on, when I found out that he was on the spectrum, he was going to early intervention. So then when he turned 3, he kind of transitioned out of early intervention and went into CPSE, which is still for children with special needs, but it's just like now that he's a full-on toddler, he needs to transition out of early intervention. Early intervention is basically for children that are like very small, like 1, 2, and those type of ages. So that was just a struggle, only because he had to get reevaluated again, and then I had to like wait for the state to like register him and assign like a provider to him. Like it was just a lot. Like it was a lot. So I felt like I needed to take the break so I could solely focus on him, because for me it's like once my children are okay, I'm okay. You know, like I'm able to do whatever I want as long as they're okay. Like I feel comfortable that way, you know, as a mom. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. So next on my list is another thing that was kind of stressing me out was Brix's behavior. When he got into the school, his behavior completely changed. He went from being a child that was pretty much independent to like now he was codependent on me. Like, and what I mean by like, I want him to depend on me. Cause he's still very small. He's only 3, but he went from like being at home and playing with his toys. I can give him like a piece of paper, crayons, markers, pencils, whatever, and he would literally entertain himself. But then it got to the point where, because he started at the center, I don't know, he started to pick up the other children's in the center behavior. And when I tell you guys, it was literally driving me crazy. I was going to his providers and I was like, oh my God, is this normal? Is he supposed to do this? You know, he is pulling on my leg. I can't do anything at home without him being attached to me. He literally was like attached at the hip. And I found it to be very strange because that wasn't his behavior previously. So once I informed them of like what was going on, they let me know that like, this is normal or whatever. He's gonna go through these little hurdles and stuff like that. He's never really been around other children, so he was mimicking the other children in the center, and it was like literally scaring me because I was just like, wow, I felt like I sent him to the center and he was getting worse. So I was like a little worried, but I think that we're in month 2 right now, and those behaviors have subsided just a little bit. I mean, he still does certain things, or he'll introduce me to some new things that he do, but I feel like for the most part he's getting used to the idea of actually being around other people. So he's kind of adapting, and those behaviors that he's mimicking are kind of like, they're getting less and less as the weeks go by. So that's a good thing, you know, because it was really scaring me, guys. I was like, oh my God, I feel like he's getting worse. Like, you know, when I speak to other parents that have children that have special needs, or that have autism rather, they tell me like, no, that's normal. That happened with my son, or that happened with my daughter. It's normal, just leave him there. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better in time, in due time. That's what they were telling me. If y'all know, right, I'm from NY, and I am currently looking for a new space. I wanna move. I wanna move into a dope space that represents Miko. Where I'm at, my apartment now is cute or whatever, but I want to move somewhere where it fits the aesthetic of like who I am and looking forward to my future. I want to have certain things that this building just does not have. Child, when I tell you, going apartment hunting in New York is like, baby, the death of me. When I tell y'all, I don't understand what's going on in New York City, because when I be talking to other people, like my other friends that live in other states like Georgia and Texas, when I tell y'all the square footage that these people receive for the amount of rent that they're paying, that's where I want to be. Because New York, you getting an itty bitty box, you paying like $3,000, and it's like, what is going on with y'all, and why are y'all making these bedrooms so small? Why? At this moment, I don't know what to do. Like, I have a king size bed, and it really does not fit in any of these rooms, you know. Like, I found out that my son was on the spectrum. I was literally moving out of town, like literally. I was thinking about going to Houston, Texas, and I also was thinking about Atlanta, Georgia. So I know there I'm gonna get a bang for my buck. Here in NY, it is crazy. I'm gonna insert a clip of one of the apartments that I saw, and I'm gonna just let y'all be the judge, because when I tell you this apartment, I could turn around and I didn't touch the whole apartment, okay? Like, I didn't hit the bathroom, the kitchen. It was completely tiny. It was a box, and it was a beautiful apartment, but it was just like, you want me to pay like damn near $3,200 for this? Really? That's so interesting. Like, And then I almost snagged it just because it had like certain things that I did like I am crazy about a bathroom. Like, I don't know about y'all when y'all go look for apartments. The main things that I look for in an apartment is the bathroom, the kitchen, because you know I be cooking, so I'm always in the kitchen, okay? and then the bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? The living room is, I don't know, I feel like you can make it your home. Living room is a wide space where you're free to do what you want. But even that, in this apartment, the living room was literally looking like a bedroom. It was so small. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm still on the hunt. Got a few tours coming up that one of them I'm really excited to see in the Westchester area. Like, yeah, we gonna see, because this one, baby, this one is real cute, and the square footage is like right up my alley. What I'm looking for, like 1,200 or something like that. Like, give me some space, give me some room to breathe. Like, okay, I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of clothes, I got a lot of shoes, I got a lot of everything. So it's just like, I need space. You can't put me in a box and think I'm about to put all of this in that apartment, and then it's whack to move into one of those apartments that's like really fucking tiny and then have to still pay rent and pay for storage. I do not want to do that. I'm doing that here, and I don't want to do that anymore. I need more space. You know what I'm saying? It's giving townhouse. That's what it's giving. But I know I ain't about to get that in New York for sure, unless I go upstate, and I can't do that right now because I have other obligations in the city. So yeah, no. Okay, let's talk about my healing journey. I've been doing good. I actually feel so good. I feel like I am officially in my next chapter. I don't know if you guys saw my life update video before. I think it was like last year, the ending of last year, I did a life update video and I was baby in shambles, okay? But today, I feel so much better. I've been working on myself every day. I've been doing a lot of like self-care, and I have not gone back to therapy, but I will soon. As soon as everything gets in order, where I have a set schedule and I have structure as far as bricks goes, because my daughter, she's fine. She's older, she's a teenager, and she can literally do everything for herself. So she's not really a problem. She's actually really helpful. She helps me a lot with my son. But like when I say I feel good, my energy is good, my weight has picked up, child. I don't know if y'all could tell, but like let me show y'all a little bit about like what's happening. Let me show y'all what's happening back here. Let me show y'all. So child, I don't know if y'all could see, child, but the booty is booty in. Y'all see that? She's booty in, honey. The booty is booty in, okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that because I tell y'all I was so freaking stressed. I was so stressed that my appetite was just non-existent. It was gone, like literally gone. But today, honey, I feel good. I'm about to start working out because my goal was to gain my weight back and then hit the gym. But now I feel like I'm almost to my ideal weight, and I'm ready to tone, baby. I need some trainers to reach out to me, hit me up, because I'm ready to work out. I don't know nothing about working out. I don't know how to work out. So yeah, I'm open to learning how to get this body together. I'm ready to grow my glutes. I'm ready to snatch this waist. Like, yeah, I'm ready. So let's talk about number 5. Another thing that I wanted to update y'all on is my social media presence. So again, in the beginning of the video, I was talking to you guys about being consistent and really honing in on what my niche is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Initially, when I started this channel, this was basically a calling from God, and I felt like, you know, my purpose is to oh my god, it's like a little, it's like some hair there in my face. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, there it goes. I got it. Yeah, so initially, I feel like I got a calling from God, and he put me in front of the camera to talk to you guys about my experience with a narcissist and toxic relationships. But that's not all that's 𝐻𝐻𝐬𝐲. You know what I'm saying? Initially, I am a fashion stylist. I am a hairstylist. I am a makeup artist. I'm a very good cook. I'm a mom as well. Like, and I want to show you guys that side of me. Sometimes I just feel a little conflicted because I don't know really like about the algorithm and how things work, but I feel like if I continue to talk about things that are like just about trauma and narcissism, that's what YouTube is gonna push out to the people that are looking for those kind of things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here like, you know what, I need to push out other content as well as that. You know, that's why I kind of like shifted gears, and I was like, you know what, let me make my content a little bit lighter. Let me do something a little bit more fun, a little bit more attractive to the eye. I know people are into fashion content, makeup, beauty content, excuse me, and you know, hair content, and I'm here to show you guys that I've been doing beauty, glam, and fashion styling for years. You know what I'm saying? So I have so many tips and tricks and hacks and things that I'm able to disclose to you guys. So I want to mix it up, you know, but I don't want to lose sight of my purpose. I feel like God put me here to tell y'all my experience so that y'all can learn through me. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna talk about those topics, but I'm kind of gonna do it in moderation. I don't want to just fully put out that type of content because that's not my niche. My niche is beauty, fashion, lifestyle. Like, that's more so my niche, like content creating. I love to take pictures. I'm a very creative person, and that's kind of the things that I want to show you guys about myself. So that was one of the things that I was fighting with. That's why I was like not putting the content out, because I just didn't know what to do. And at the same time, I didn't want to disobey God and be like doing something that he completely did not ask me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that he placed this on my heart for me to do it so that like I'm able to help other people, and that's what it's all about. It's all about helping other people. And that's initially when I started this channel in February of 2023. That's initially was the goal that I had for myself, being that at that time the wound was so fresh and so like at the moment that I was like, oh my God, like I need to share this with other people. And I felt like in a way it helped me heal. Actually, a few videos that I've done, it helped me heal. But I don't know, I'm conflicted because I don't want to be known for that type of content, but it's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my real life, and I want to be in real time with y'all on my channel. I don't want to make it seem like my life is perfect. I don't want to do that. So when I started YouTube, I had no choice but to start with that, because that's actually where I was mentally. I was in that state, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so I'm not saying that I'm not gonna post content like that, but I'm saying I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, I'm gonna just mix it up. So last but not least, child, I know that it's been a couple of weeks and you know it's not really a hot topic right now, but babes, we gotta talk about the apology that Diddy made to Cassie, right? Now, normally, let me tell y'all, normally I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my business. I don't talk about other people's traumatic situations. I don't judge. I don't do any of that. And from the videos that you guys have seen that I've made talking about surviving a narcissist, I felt like I had to bring this up. I felt like I had to bring this up because, baby, Diddy is interesting. He's really fucking interesting. So first off, right, I want to play the video. Okay, I want to play the video, and I want to break down to y'all how Diddy is an active narcissist. Okay, so we're gonna play the video right now. Let's play the video.
Reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I made no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. Now they're going to therapy. They're going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Okay, right. So now that, you know, we watched the video, whatever, and I'm gonna tell y'all what bothered me about this video, that I had to come on here and talk about this video, because I felt like if I didn't bring awareness to this particular apology, it wouldn't be right. Let's start with this, right? Before the initial Cassie coming out with her lawsuit or whatever, I did not peg Diddy to be a narcissist. I was like, okay, he might be a little toxic, or maybe he just might be like a domestic type of dude. He has no self-control and he don't know how to keep his hands to himself. So I'm like, okay, cool. But baby, when this apology came out and I saw him talk about how he hit rock bottom and he was in a dark place, and I couldn't help but think to myself, whoa, damn. So because you hit rock bottom and you was in a dark place, you had to beat on Cassie for that? You didn't want to go get yourself some help. You didn't want to go get some therapy. You didn't want to do any of that. You just wanted to beat on this girl that you knew could not defend herself against you. You are a whole man. You understand what I'm saying? You a man. You should keep your hands to your fucking self. Seriously. Then on top of that, while he's apologizing, he never really apologized to Cassie. And then I'm hearing he can't say her name, he can't do this, he can't do that. That's a lie. That's a bold ass fucking lie. Diddy could say her name. You're showing remorse for what you have done. You understand? The best thing for you to do is address the person that you're actually talking about. Not, I'm sorry, like, who the fuck are you sorry to? Are you sorry you got caught? Because that's what it seems like. It don't seem like you're genuinely apologizing to Cassie with some type of empathy towards what you have done to her. With him just saying, I'm sorry, I literally just felt like he was just apologizing because he got caught. Especially prior to that apology, he literally posted a post on his Instagram and was saying, enough is enough, and this and that, and these people are trying to tear me down, and they're trying to tear down my legacy and everything that I built. And it's like, sir, get yourself together. Like, that shit just screamed narcissist. And it was just like, honestly, it was really triggering to see. Because like after I saw the video where he was like dragging Cassie and throwing things at her and just like, beating her, kicking her, stomping her, like, dude, like, what if somebody did that to your daughters? You understand what I'm saying? Like, would you be upset? You shouldn't be upset because you did that to somebody else's daughter. So it's like, what are you mad at? Like, same punishment that you would give a man that did that to your daughters is the same punishment that you should receive. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, no woman deserves that. Nobody deserves to have that level of pain inflicted on them. If you didn't want to be with her, you could have just left her. You didn't have to do that to her. Everything about that apology just screamed narcissist, and everything inside me was screaming like, girl, you need to point this out. You need to point out that Diddy is the epitome of a narcissist. Like, it's no ifs, ands, maybes, buts about it. This is a classic case of I'm a celebrity and I'm basically gonna abuse my power. That's what he did. When it came to all these women, and even like Kim Porter, oh my God, rest in peace to Kim Porter. When I tell y'all I love that lady, like, she is so bomb. Like, she's so bomb. Like, her poise and just like her grace, the color of her skin, like, she's beautiful. Like, when I tell y'all I love me some Kim Porter, and I have met like a couple people that have a relationship with her, and they always compare me to Kim Porter. They be like, oh my God, you remind me of Kim Porter. You're so like regal like her, like your energy, like I just love you, like you remind me of Kim Porter so much. And I'm just like, baby, if anybody I can be fucking compared to is Kim Porter, I'm happy, because Kim Porter is that girl. But like, whatever he showed, the things that we've seen that he's done to Cassie, I can only imagine what he has done to Kim, what he has done to Misa, what he has done to Mary J. Blige, even though we ain't even gonna talk about that because they act like that never occurred. Like, Mary J. Blige never dated Diddy. Like, if you didn't know, now you know. Like, I can only imagine all the toxicity that he has put all these women through. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video, and I have a lot of great content that I'm gonna put out for you guys. Y'all hear my son? You see what I'm saying? Like, he is attached at the hip when I tell y'all. But anyway, I ask that you just bear with me. I am trying to be consistent. This is my first year on YouTube, and I've been doing pretty good. You know, I'm gonna just pat myself on the back. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I've been doing pretty good. I put out a good amount of videos, but now I'm like, Miko, it's time for you to just like really get on board, get scheduled, get more structured. And that comes with time. The more structured my son is with this whole autism is the more structured that I can be. I just ask that y'all bear with me. I'm definitely have some content that I'm gonna put out for you guys that I'm very excited about. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.